Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad and excited to be here today. My voice today is a little bit cracky, have some bit of flu, but I hope that I'm clear enough you can hear me. So in today's video, I'm going to I have a very intimate topic I'm going to talk about, and how this thing is affecting a lot of people's finances. Their financial well-being has been threatened by this. So don't go away. I'll be right back. We'll talk about it, and you will be informed more how to avoid being a victim of this. Stay right here. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Money Riddle and I am your host Getty. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about something very sensitive, something very intimate that is affecting a lot of people's financial and emotional well-being. So I want to welcome you all. For the returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. And for the new viewers, thank you so much for tuning in too. Kindly subscribe, like and share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. So as I always say, this channel is about informing you, educating you, and enlightening you about what is happening around the world. So recently I bumped into a video where a couple was sharing their experience of sextortion. Their son fell a victim of sextortion, and that made him commit suicide. So in today's video, I thought it wise to share with you what sextortion is all about and how it can affect your emotional and financial well-being. So what is sextortion? It is okay, in this digital age, cybercrimes have been very increasingly prevalent, and one of the most distressing among them is sextortion. So sextortion is a form of online blackmail wherein the perpetrator coerces the victim in providing explicit images, videos, and also personal information, and then they start threatening them to expose or distribute the material unless a ransom is paid. So it is all about someone gaining your trust, and you start sharing your explicit videos or pictures, and then they now start threatening you that they are going to distribute these photos or videos in the internet, so you have to pay them a ransom. So this malicious practice can have severe repercussions on one's finances, and it leads to emotional distress and financial ruin. So of course, if someone wants a ransom, it means that money is involved. And if you don't have that money to pay up, you might end up straining yourself financially to do so. So let us look at the effects of sextortion to victims. One is emotional distress and impaired decision making. So sextortion victims often experience extreme emotional distress, fear, and shame due to the intimate nature of the blackmail. And then this emotional turmoil can impair their ability to make rational decisions, so making them more susceptible to complying with the blackmailer's demands. So as a result, a victim may resort to draining their savings, borrowing even more money so that they can pay the ransom, and also engaging in fraudulent activities so that they can raise the money to pay the extortionist. So you can see how sextortion is a crime that can really affect your finances. Another effect of sextortion is extortion payment and financial loss. So when faced with the threat to expose or distribute your explicit content, victims may feel compelled to pay the ransom to protect their reputation and their privacy. So the victims are compelled now to pay the ransom so that they can protect their privacy, and they can also protect their reputation. So the extortion payment can range from a few hundreds to even thousands of dollars, and which can significantly impact an individual's financial stability. So if you don't have the money to pay, you get into loans or get into borrowing so that you can raise the money to pay the ransom. So of course, these challenges can be felt by the people who have limited resources or are living paycheck to paycheck. Moreover, it is not a guarantee that once you pay the ransom, they are going to delete the content, or they are going to not to make any further demands. They might end up making further demands because of greed. So another effect of sextortion is legal fees and counseling costs. So some sextortion victims may decide to pursue legal action against the extortionist, and by them trying to seek justice, they have to incur legal costs to the lawyers. They have to incur costs for counseling because of the trauma they have gone through, and sometimes it is very challenging for them. So these legal proceedings are very lengthy, they are very expensive, and sometimes they are very complex. So engaging lawyers and legal representatives to fight the case can accumulate substantial legal fees, and this one is going to, of course, affect your finances. Another effect of sextortion is impact on professional life. So sextortion can have detrimental effects on a victim's professional life as well. If explicit content is released or shared without consent, it can lead to damaged professional reputation, job loss, or difficulty finding future employment opportunities. So you can see how sextortion can really affect someone's life, someone's professional life. It can lead to job loss. It can lead to you not getting other job opportunities because of the history that you have had with sextortion. So how can we prevent this? How can you avoid falling a victim of sextortion? So of course, avoiding instances of sextortion requires a combination of vigilance, that is one, responsible online behavior, and proactive measures to protect personal information. So one, you are supposed to guard your personal information. Be very cautious about sharing sensitive information or intimate information with anyone, even if you trust them. So you don't know their intentions. Some people, you can trust them and they have malicious intentions. So be very careful on how you are guarding your personal information. Number two is practice safe internet habits. Yeah, be mindful of information you share on social media or other online platforms, because this can expose you to sextortion. So avoid or limit the amount of personal data visible to the public, as it can be used by malicious actors to target you. Number three is secure your data and accounts. Use strong, unique passwords for all your online accounts, and enable two-factor authentication whenever possible. Then regularly update your devices, software, and applications to protect against potential security vulnerabilities. Number four, be wary of strangers online. Avoid engaging in intimate or personal conversation with individuals you don't know well or haven't met in person. So avoid accepting random friend requests, yeah, and avoid also just engaging with people whom you don't even know, whom you don't trust. You've never met this person. Avoid exchanging any intimate information about yourself. Then number 5, recognize red flags. Be very vigilant for signs of potential sextortion attempts, such as unsolicited friends requests, messages containing explicit content, or threats of sharing private information or images. Then we have number 6, report and block. Report this incident. Any incident of sextortionists, kindly report them. If you have any encounter with of any suspicious behavior or receive blackmail threats, report the incident to the platform or website administrators immediately. And also now block the person so that you don't continue interacting with them. Number 7 is educate yourself and others. Stay informed about the latest cyber threats and educate your friends and family about getting themselves into becoming sextortionists or being victims of sextortion. Yeah, so it's very important for you to educate yourself and your family and people around you so that they can be aware and they can be aware on how to avoid this and how to get help if they fall victims. Number 8 is seek support. Once you've become a victim of sextortion, just seek support from law enforcers, from online safety organization, or counseling services so that you can be able to be assisted to your journey back to recovery. Then protect your webcam. That is number 9. Cover your computer webcam with a physical shutter or a sticker when not in use. This measure can prevent unauthorized access to your camera and protect your privacy. So number 10 is encourage digital responsibility. Promote responsible online behavior among your peers and within your community. Advocate for online safety and consequences of engaging. Let the people know the consequences of engaging themselves into sextortion and also falling victims of sextortion. So by following these preventive measures, of course, and being cautious about your online interactions, you can significantly reduce the risks of falling a victim of sextortion and protect your personal and financial well-being. So guys, I come to the end of this video. I hope this video has helped you to know what sextortion is all about and to know that anyone can fall a victim of sextortion. So I hope it has also helped you to know how to avoid becoming a victim of sextortion, and once you become also a victim, to know how you can handle this situation. With that, I come to the end of this video. For the new viewers, kindly subscribe to my channel, like and share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much, and bye for now.